Hey queens, good morning. Actually, not me not having a watch. It's 1:13. Ya ni me regañen, ya ni me digan nada, no quiero escuchar nada, ¿ok? Me levanté tarde, acabo de llevar a los perros al parque, and I'm barely getting down to eating breakfast, okay? And my breakfast isn't even done. You guys hear the bacon in the background? Yeah. But we got our coffee ready, and honestly, le puse un chingo de menjurje a este café. I don't know if that's the word, but like, le eché de cosas, okay? Now we're gonna try it out, see if it's good, because it looks scrumptious, okay? It looks delish. Look at this. Immaculate. You see this? Yeah. Oh my god, y'all. I can confidently say that I prefer my iced coffees over the coffees at any coffee shop that I go to, okay? Or maybe I just haven't experimented too much around the city, which I have a lot of places saved on TikTok that I want to try out. But this, like, I know you guys are getting FOMO because you guys don't have this in front of you to taste. But let me just say, if you recreate it, luego se van a acordar de mí, okay? I'm gonna finish making my breakfast and then I'll yap to you guys a little bit once it's ready. That way I can explain to you guys a little bit more of this little vlog, okay? Okay. Alright, queens. I'm gonna pause my podcast. I'm watching Las Alucinas right now, or listening, because they're just tea. They're hella funny. And if you haven't watched them, you guys definitely should, because like I like playing them when I'm like cleaning, making food, you know, like todo eso. But I'm gonna pause them so I can show you guys my breakfast. So this is my breakfast. Me hice un sandwich. Le puse queso, huevo, what is it? Serrano pepper, bacon, jamon, and avocado. Looks fire, okay? My mouth is watering, and then of course I have my coffee, but I'll probably drink water because the combination, not really the vibes. Not me with a poop bag from when I took my dogs out. It's clean, don't even start. I want to do a little self-care DIY beauty maintenance video today, and I'm really excited porque ya me anda to do one of these videos and just in general get my beauty maintenance together. I haven't done my nails in so long. My toes are a disaster right now. The toes are actually the most recent that I've done from my mani and my pedi. I actually can't remember the time that I painted my nails. It hasn't been while I've been in this apartment, so it's been a while. De hecho, the other day I cut them down because they were really long. I have to shave my face. I want to do a face mask. I actually slept in my makeup yesterday, which gave me like a few little whiteheads. Then I want to do a hair mask and, you know, all those good things. So voy a disfrutar de mi breakfast right now, and then we'll see what we start on. You guys, I just added the mic to the camera because me apendejé. In the beginning, I didn't realize that it wasn't on, but thankfully we were just doing our morning coffee. Nothing too extreme where you guys needed the mic. I hope that the audio quality is a lot better in this section. So I'm gonna start off by doing my hair mask. This time around, I'm gonna be using some coconut oil, some good old coconut oil, because coconut oil is good for everything, okay? I'm wearing this shirt that I don't care about because there's like stains on it, so make sure you're wearing something you don't mind getting oily or oil stains on it. I have a lot of split ends, but I feel like that's what helps keep my hair like curled when I do curl it. I curled it for the first time in a really long time this weekend, and I feel like it held up pretty well curled. I don't know, the more dry and damaged your hair is, the longer it'll hold a curl. I don't know the science behind that, but that's just what I've noticed. And I always like to start with my hair mask first because that way it can stay in as long as possible. Meanwhile, we get everything else done. I'm gonna apply some of this to the ends. I feel like the ends need it the most. My hair feels so moisturized. And then I'll most likely dry it if I have time. But as of now, I'm gonna put it in a little bun. And now that it's out of our face, we can continue with the rest of our maintenance. I did do my brows pretty recently in a different video, but I'm just gonna do them really quickly in this one because they've already grown out a lot. And I did touch them up on Saturday because I really wanted them to look good under my makeup. So I'm just gonna clean them up a little bit more. Let me plug this mirror in so we can have a little bit more light. And bam, there we go. I think my brows are pretty much done. I just want to go around them with my little razors, which I also use these to dermaplane the rest of my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on my face also, and then once we get to the eyebrow area, we'll go around it as well. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of coconut oil. I do have a few breakouts. One that I got here from it was from like a blackhead that I tried to squeeze the other day. So I'm gonna try to avoid any breakouts or active pimples that I have. These I do reuse them, okay? So I just wipe them all down with some alcohol. I don't really have any tips when it comes to dermaplaning because I've been told that I do it wrong. I've been told that you're supposed to shave downward, but I honestly like to go at an angle and shave upwards. I haven't had any trouble with it. I've also heard that you're supposed to use like an actual scalpel or whatever, like the pro ones. But I just like to go with these. I don't know, the other ones just look a little too intimidating, but maybe one day I'll go ahead and I'll use those for like a cleaner cut. But I haven't had any issues with these, so I'm just gonna use these. And I'm actually, let's start shaving downwards. my brows are nice and cleaned and my face is nice and smooth. I can't wait until I do my makeup because my face is going to be so smooth. My makeup application just goes on so nicely, so I can't wait. I'm going to go wash off my face and I'm going to apply a little bit of bio oil just so that it can kind of soothe my face and any irritation that I have. And then a little bit later, before a shower, we'll do like a little face mask. So I'm gonna go in with some bio oil on my face. And I did do some extractions off camera. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do my toes now. I have a love relationship with doing my toes. I just love having a fresh pedi. But the process is so tedious. Like, there's no comfortable way to do your toes. So I think I'm gonna do them on my couch, because last time that I did them, that's where I did them at, and I have a little coffee table that you guys will see that kind of helped prop all of my stuff, and then I was able to sit on the couch, and you know, it was a little bit more comfortable than sitting on the floor. So I'm gonna set up all my stuff, and then I'll show you guys how I do my toes. Finished our pedicure. I didn't do my nails yet just because I'm gonna get to cooking right now. I'm gonna make meal preps for the week, and I didn't want to touch acetone and have oils on my hand from doing my manicure, so I think I'm gonna hold off on my manicure until tomorrow or a different day. I'll still do my face mask at night, and I'm trying to make sure I have time for lash extensions before I go to sleep. That way tomorrow I can wake up super cute for work, and I can, you know, do a 10-minute makeup, and then like my lashes are already good, so like, you know, low maintenance, get ready with me. But we'll see. I'll catch you guys up after I'm done with meal prepping. Usually it takes me a really long time because I like to make sure I have enough meals for like the whole week, but we'll see. A ver qué. I'm back, you guys. I ended up taking my dogs for a little peaceful walk, even though if you have reactive dogs, there's nothing peaceful about the walks, okay? If there's a dog coming your way, they're gonna go crazy. I had a little walk, and then when I got back, I ended up doing my meal preps, which I think I did tell you guys about. I just did some white chicken, rice, and some pico with avocado in it, so it was really yummy. I ended up eating that for dinner, and then I already took my shower. Now I'm gonna be doing my little face mask. I'm gonna be taking this rice essence face mask. This is like a super pack. It comes with a bunch of them, but I felt that this is a brightening and nourishing mask, so I felt that it would be nice to put something moisturizing on my skin after shaving it off. That's what I'm gonna do. And I love these sheet masks because they just feel so nice on the skin. I don't think I'm gonna have time to blow out my hair because it's already late and I don't want to make noise. It's already about to be 10, I believe. Y luego aparte, I'm just a little lazy. I just want to relax already. Like be in bed, and I think I'm gonna try and get some editing done. I'm gonna get started on a new video. Oh, and then I have my little lip scrub right here, which I think I'm actually gonna do right now. I have this toothbrush that I haven't used. I didn't want to use the one that I'm currently using because I don't know, I feel like that's gross. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this. This is just brown sugar and honey. And I'm just going to go in because my lips, you guys, they're even stained from a bright lipstick that I wore on Sunday. So I don't know, my lips these days, like they get really chapped, and I don't know why, like super duper chapped. Or maybe I should have waited until I was done with this face mask, because I feel like I'm not gonna have enough room. I'm gonna give this mask about 20 minutes before I take it off. And then we'll continue to do our lashes, which I'm really excited. This is the pack that I'm going to be using. I got this from TikTok shop and it's a huge pack. So I'm really excited. It comes with everything you need. So I'm really excited to try that out. And then I'll give you guys like a full-on little review. But I think for TikTok, I'm actually just going to do like a little application type of vibe. And just like a short little clip of me applying them and the final look, which I really do hope I like because it's a shitload of lashes in here, and it has from 9 all the way to 16. So I haven't done like an actual lash map in the past. I usually just get the ones that it's like a strip lash, but it's like cut into pieces, and I just apply it that way because I already know where like all the little pieces go. But these I'm actually gonna have to figure out like an actual lash map. So I'm gonna see if I can find one on like Google or something, because I want something natural. Yeah, I'll be back in 20 minutes. Alright, it has been probably more than 20 minutes, but I'm gonna take this off, and I'm so excited to just moisturize my skin. I'm gonna be taking some Vanity cream. This is what I usually use to moisturize my face. I miss my what is it? It's like the pink Pond's. I love Pond's, but I've been working on this ever since I bought it, and it's down to like here, so ya mero. Because I don't think you're supposed to rinse your face after that mask, so I'm not gonna. And then I'm not gonna go too close to my lash line, or like where my lashes are at, because I'm gonna get started on my cluster DIY lashes, so I don't want there to be any product around my eyes. Okay, so this is what this looks like. I'm gonna curl my lashes because it just makes it a lot easier to see where you're gonna glue the lash to. It helps us have more like visibility. I'm gonna be taking a number 9, but first I'm going to use this glue. I like to do this in sections. And then I'm gonna be taking a number 10. And then I'm gonna do an 11. I'm gonna put more glue. And this is a 12. I'm gonna do a 13. I'm gonna do another 11. That's really cute, you guys. I just don't know what I'm doing. I should have probably written down the numbers that I use, because now I don't remember. I do not remember at all. I'm just gonna go back in and try and stick the little clusters to my actual lashes. The glue looks very promising, you guys, because I don't think these lashes are gonna go anywhere. So this is the final result to the lashes. I can't say that I would recommend this product yet. Maybe it's just a user error because I don't know, I feel like this was a little bit harder than the Kiss ones that I typically use, which I don't even think I have. These are the ones that I usually use, but I don't have any of the, oh, I do have some of the lashes available. See, these are like a little bit thicker and they're easier to work with because they're thicker. These, they're a lot thinner. I don't know, they're a little bit harder to work with. I'm gonna be taking the other side, which is the lash bond. I think this is supposed to be like, let me see. Oh my gosh, I was gonna put the wrong one. I'm glad I like swatched it. This lash bond is the one that we use, so pretty much the glue. This lash seal is the one that is supposed to like seal everything in. The only thing that I don't like about these lashes is that it'll pick up any like fuzzy lint or anything like that from your sheets, but honestly they're not bad. I think I'm just used to it being easier, and again, I don't know if it's because this is my first time trying this kind of product and having to figure out kind of a lash map, which I did not go by. This eye I did whatever, and this eye I did whatever, and they ended up matching up pretty well. So yeah, that's what those look like. I think that's all that I'm gonna be doing for today. Oh, I was trying to look for my little brow gel just so that you guys can see like the final result of the eyebrows. Ooh, they look really good. See, like my eyes up looks really good. I'll let you guys go for tonight because my camera is overheating. So I'll see you guys when I see you guys.